Hello dear friend, welcome to online lecture series. This is Dr. Ramnath Andhale, Assistant Professor in Department of Zoology, KRT Art, BH Commerce and AM Science, well-known Teaching College Nursing. Today we deal with the F.Y.B.Sc class, semester 2nd. In that we learn about Zoology paper first, Animal Diversity part 2. Today we initiate the chapter number 5, Phylum Echinodermata. And today we discuss about the introduction to phylum Echinodermata. Before this initiate the today's lecture, I just suggest you some prerequisites. One of the books, reference book is available in our teaching library, that is Invertebrate. This book is written by Dr. R.L. Kotpal, and in this you can specifically go through the lesson number 7, as well as the another textbooks I suggest you. There is Animal Diversity Part 2. This book is published by the Vision Publication, Dr. V.R. Kakurte and his groups. You can go through these two books. You get it good information related to phylum Echinodermata. In that, the Animal Diversity Part 2 books, specifically you go to the lesson number 5. Then we just take the quick review of previous session and then we'll go to the today's session. In last lecture, we discussed about the economic importance of the phylum Mollusca, and this mollusca group, in terms of the economic importances, we divide the two parts. Some mollusks are the harmful and some mollusks are the useful. Which are the useful mollusks? The mollusks are used as a food material. The mollusk is used as a intermediate webs, as a food resources in the ecological web. Then the mollusk is a very good terms of usefulness is that this organism, for example, pearl oyster is actively the participate or we utilize as used as a pearl industry. These are the different so many uses of the mollusk. Then we also discuss about the harmful mollusk. In that, the harmful mollusk is basically this mollusk. Some species of mollusk they act as a pest for the agriculture ecosystem, as well as the, some mollusks are also act as an intermediate host of some parasite, and therefore this all part we discussed in the previous lecture as the economic importance of phylum mollusca. Then today's session we discuss about very first to introduction to phylum Echinodermata, and the second part we discuss about the gender characters of the phylum Echinodermata. These two topic we discuss in the today's session. Okay. Then after learning this session, we get it the good information related to phylum Echinodermata, and we also understand the ecological importance of the phylum Echinodermata or Echinoderma animals that ecological importance to the nature. Introduction to phylum Echinodermata. This Echinodermata is a word. It's come from the Greek language, and the Echinos means hedgehogs, or it commonly think about those animal have the spiny derm, spiny skin that animal put in the Echinodermata. That means the spiny skin is a specialized character of the Echinodermata, meaning of Echinodermata. Simply, this is a character features or the spiny skin organism. Then this Echinodermata is how many species are reported in the world? About there is 7,000 Echinodermata animal species reported all over the world. Like in front of you, there is some picture. There is starfish or sea star, then pentamerus, then echinus, then beetle star, Thayan. These are the example of the echinodermal animals. Then you look like this all organism. They shows that there is a radial symmetry. The pentamerous symmetry or radial symmetry. You can go to the any animals of the but in that group there is some animal also shows the bilateral symmetry. And one of the important features, these animals are found in the aquatic environment, and therefore the substratum rocks, stratified rocks, is also found the large number of the phosphoric water. And this is one of the important features of the phylum Echinodermata. Then what are the habitat? These Echinodermata animals is specifically they are exclusively marine. They are not found in the freshwater or the any other terrestrial environment. They are fully found in the seawater. Then it has also ability to autotomy. Then it also found the oral groove and aboral groove. There is two surfaces found in that animal, and those animals have the great diversity with reference to habitat, and they form the different forms. They seen the different like of morphological features we can observe in the echinodermal animals. Okay, then we discuss about that is silent feature of echinodermata. The silent feature of echinodermata we can look like these are the all these echinodermal animals are the benthic. Benthic that means they are mostly found in the base area of sea or benthic bottom side of the sea waters. They are found are bottom dwelling animals as the echinoderm. They these animals are specifically found that there are three layers in the body. That means it is known as a triploblastic animal. Then this organism they covered with a spiny skin, and this spiny skin that means calcareous exoskeleton is there, and maybe the some plate fitting together and they form the chitinous cells are covered or are found in the exocyte. Then this animal body, they sometimes they see the look like the star shape. Some are globular, some are spherical, some are discoidal, or some elongated, and all the morphological shape they consist of the oral and aboral codes. Again, this animal we look like the first slide. This animal have the brilliant and the varied color. They some are the transparent, some are the green, some are the brown, some are the very shiny color patterns we can observe in the echinodermal animals. The one of the specialized features of this echinodermata in that animals they specifically found the vertebrovascular system. This is the only animal. This is the only system found in this animal. Otherwise, vertebrovascular system is not found in the other organism. We learn about vertebrovascular system in the detail in the coming lecture. Again, these are the one of the group of the invertebrates. They found the exoskeleton and the endoskeleton. It is a specialized feature. The skeleton found in the outer side of the body, as well as skeleton found in the interside of the body. And therefore, it is one of the specialized features of the echinodermata. They found that the exoskeleton as well as the endoskeleton of the body. Again, this The pressurized pressure water supply system also present of the ambulacral system. It is also commonly called as the ambulacral system. That means there is ambulacral, there is tubular-like structure. Ambulacral groove is actually involved in the water supply system. Then in this animal, their systems are this vascular system is specifically made up with the tubes filled with the watery fluid as a containing blood or hemolymph, and they act as a function. Their hydrostatic mechanism we can build in them. And this water vascular system is useful. There is actually mechanism to the organs as a locomotion in the most of cases. There is two feet is used as a locomotory organs in the echinodermal animals. Then the in that body, in the body of echinoderms, this is a unsegmented and not found the head in that animal. Again, this animal have the high regeneration power. That means any part of this animal they lost, they develop their own whole lost part, and therefore the economic animal have the high power of regeneration. Just that one of the example, the wall lizard, the the tail of the wall lizard is cut. Afterwards, they also develop the full tail. Same like the phenomena is found in the economic animal. There is suppose that any arm is cut, they form the new part. Then in that animal, there is found the digestive system is fully developed and simple coil tubular. The anus may be present or absent at the oral or alveolar surface. Then the nervous system consists of the circums and the oral rings. They have found the radial nerves. In that animal, the excretory system is fully absent, or sometimes there is poorly developed by the excretory systems. Then, in these animals, the econormal animal, the blood circulatory system is reduces. It consists of the circular vessels and 5 radiating vessels. They act as a function to the circular mechanism. Then, in that animal, there is circulatory system is reduced or absent or reduces. Ultimately, there is heart is absent. Blood vessel is not definite wall, and they enclose with the coelomic within the coelomic chain, and therefore the circulatory system is poorly developed and reduces in the circular 5 reducing vessels. Then the next character features in that animal, the sense organ, suppose that eyes, the statocyst, they are poorly developed. And which are the sensory organ? Specifically in echinoderms, they consist of the tentacles, then pigmented eye, and the statocyst is found in the sense uh, act as a sense organ in echinoderms, but this function is very poor activity. Then in that animal, this reproduction takes place by the sexually, as well as the sexes are separate. That is male echinoderms animal and the female echinoderm animal are fully separated, and therefore these animal sexes are separated. Then the in that animal fertilization is take place in the outer side of the body. That means fertilization is external. They sperm and ova they spawning out in the water aquatic environment. Then the fertilization is take place in the outside the body, and then next development. These animal they commonly the viviparasite, but few are the viviparous. That means they lay the eggs and then the young one is comes their fertilization take place in the outside the body, larva is developed. But few animals, there is directly young one that fertilized or develops. You can look in the pictures. There is a These animals, they consist of the external development and external development. After development, there is first stage is come across. There is a pre-swimming larva stages like the bipennata larva. This is one of the good example we can observe in the bipennata larva in the water body. And there is we already discussed there is high regeneration. We can look in the pictures. There is the arms is cut, some accidental activity, yeah, but afterwards the arm is fully grown. This is the one of the character features in that animal. They have the highly regeneration powers. Yes, very the reflection point of that there is each of the invertebrate they consist of the internal and external caloric system. You can go through that lecture. You can get it the good information or answer of this question. Then is it starfish belong to the class Pisces? Because you can also go through this lecture. You get it answer for that. Then this is a time for you student. The student, there is a small assignment for you on this lecture. This assignment, the question is that describe the introduction of phylum Echinodermata and write details of gender characters of phylum Echinodermata. Both questions write on plain paper. Complete your assignment and upload our Google Classroom as well as send on my email ID Ramnath Andhale @kteachingcollege.ac.in. Okay, we take the quick review of today's session. Firstly, we discuss about the introductory information related to phylum Echinodermata. We can learn about meaning of echinoderms, how many species are found in the Echinodermata, what are the habit and habitat of Echinodermata, and this Echinodermata habitat wise there is from the size, shape and color variation patterns observed in this Echinoderms animal. As well as we also discuss about the gender characters of the phylum Echinodermata. These animal are show the radial symmetry, few others show the bilateral symmetry. Then these animals have the oral and arboreal surface. They're absent of the head, complete filed type digestive systems. This digestive system start from the oral end as a mouth and arboreal end there is anus. And this animal also found a specialized peculiar character as like there is found the vascular system, as well as in that animal is also found the high regeneration power. This animal is very important to the character feature as a this is the only one invertebrate group they found the external and internal exoskeleton. These are the some character features we detail learn in the today's session. Now in next session we discuss about the classification of phylum Echinodermata with the discuss about subphylum Elythrozoa, and this Elythrozoa is divided into the 4 classes. In that the first 3 classes we discuss in the next lecture, class Asteroidea, then Ophiuroidea and Echinoidea. Okay, thank you. We meet again next lecture.